They packed what little they had and set out, leaving the broken city behind. The world had changed, and they had no idea what they would find out there. The zombies ruled the cities now, and the wilderness was their last chance. Katie, along with her group of survivors, Mark, Ellie, and Sam, moved cautiously through the wreckage of the outskirts of London. Their goal was simple: get away from the city and find somewhere, anywhere, that wasn't crawling with the zombies. Rumors of safe zones in remote areas had become a glimmer of hope for survivors like them, but information was unreliable. The group was weary and on edge. Every step outside of their hideout felt like stepping into an unknown trap. The zombies weren't just wandering aimlessly anymore. They had grown smarter, faster, more organized. Katie's hands trembled as she clutched her rusted pipe. She hadn't slept in days. The nightmares that plagued her were relentless, but the waking world was far worse. The cities had become tombs, and the countryside, while quieter, held its own dangers. No one knew if the virus could infect the animals or if it had spread beyond human hosts, but the silence of the forests around them was unnerving. As they moved deeper into the countryside, they saw fewer signs of life. No cars on the roads, no birds in the trees. It was as if the world had been hollowed out, leaving only the walking dead to roam freely. Occasionally, they would come across abandoned farms, their windows shattered and doors hanging off their hinges. They never stayed long. "We need supplies," Mark muttered, wiping sweat from his brow as they approached an isolated petrol station. The building was small and seemed untouched, its windows unbroken, but that didn't mean it was safe. Sam took a deep breath, his eyes scanning the tree line around them. "I'll check it out. You stay back," he said, slinging his rifle over his shoulder. Moments passed, then a shout. "Clear! There's food and water in here," Sam called back. Relief washed over the group as they hurried inside. The shelves were mostly empty, but there were a few cans of food and bottles of water left untouched. But then she heard it, a low, guttural growl. Katie froze, her heart pounding. The sound wasn't coming from inside the station. It was coming from outside. Through the cracked windows, she saw them, figures moving in the distance, slowly at first, then faster, lurching toward the building.